Welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. Hope you're having a very, very blessed day. I really do. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. I know you could choose to be somewhere else. I am very, very glad you're here hanging out with me and we're getting to know each other. So I'm doing 30 days of sketches. I know you're shocked. With Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. This is day 15 by Sean Stiles Lar, I believe is how you say that. This is a gorgeous 2-page spread. And boy, what a way to get a lot of photos in there. I mean, you could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She has 9 on there. I would venture to guess you could grab a couple here or there. I'm not sure if she means for those to be photos or not. I don't know that this is the way I'm going to do mine, but I love sketches like this. Just give me a jumping off point and then I just get to play. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'll put that right up there. Something, let's go a little higher so I can be more in film for you guys. Yeah, that's still not working. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know where it's going to go. Okay, so I thought I would do something different. I thought maybe I would show you how I create my base and I come up with my thought process, because I think this is going to be a fairly easy layout. If you look at the thing, it's really a grid of photos with a few embellishments. It's not embellishment heavy, it's photo heavy, and that's awesome. I love those type of sketches for layouts because I have a lot of photos and I'm sure a lot of you do too. So let's see how I'm going to do this. Now you watch me make my page kits and I tell you all the time, I like to make a base and I start from there and I come and hang out with you, which is what I love to do when it comes to filming. But sometimes I get messages and questions. Okay, what do you do once you have the page kits? Okay, well, this is what I do. So when I look at this sketch, I see a 6x12 underneath this photo. I see that poking through. So to me, that's what this stripe is going to represent. Now, I'm not going to go over the papers because I've already cut them and I already showed you in the page kits when I made that. And that's at the beginning of my particular playlist for this 30 days of sketches. And I have that link below. Then I see 2 strips of paper on here. That's all I see. So really, all I would need is 2 background, which in this case, I'm using 2 white cardstocks, and then 1 piece of paper striped if I wanted to mimic this. But it doesn't have to be. It can be whatever print you want it to be. Now, I used 2 because I've already gone ahead and I mapped my photos. First, I will cut my papers and set those aside. Then I will come back and I mapped all of my photos that I want to use in this layout, okay? A variation of them. This one, I had a little bit of the red and white stripe still left piece, so I went ahead and did that. I used another paper that I had in this kit, this blue. Basically, this is kind of funny because really, one would not think to put this geographic paper with this stripe paper, because this to me gives a native vibe, which you guys know I love. But I'm just looking at it as blue and red, blue, white, and red. These are boating photos. That's what, those are classic colors for boating, beach, that type of thing. So, and when I get them all together, I like them. Doesn't mean I have to have this in a full print next to this. No, I'm just going to have the blue poking out. And I wanted to use this paper. So that's okay. Then I throw in my titles. That would be next, right? So or title. This instant, I'm actually going to have a couple titles and I'll brainstorm that where we're going to put those. That's the part where I hang out and trial and error, right? Then I remember I had this card that someone sent me over a year ago. I've kept it a long time. So I'm going to use this card somewhere on my layout. Well, that led me to my theme, right? So then I pulled out some anchors that I have from Hobby Lobby. And I also decided I was going to go with the circle elements. Again, this inspired me as well. So I have a circle element. So I pulled out a bunch of circles. And now I'm ready to just hang out with you guys and put the page together. So let me spread it out. I'm not gonna make you sit here while I organize, and I'll be right back. So now I'm at this point. I decided to add an extra piece of paper because I really like this paper at the top and the bottom of the second page. Now I flipped mine around a little bit just because I like to be different now and then. You never know. It's just an inspiration. It's a place for you to start. Just like the page kit. Really, it's broke down. Page kit, then I create a base. I don't overwhelm my mind because then I would never get anything done. That's me personally. And maybe that would work for you. Just focus on what papers, then pick out a sketch, and then make a base from that sketch. That's basically all I do when I do 30 days of sketches. So, and any sketch, really, that's what I do. So there is that. I've decided this. Now, she has her photos. She has one here. So I could maybe, but see, I matted this one. So we're not going to do that. I kind of know what I want to do. We will try it. I thought maybe the one of my husband and I with him in the background fishing. I could use this one as well, but I have a ton of journaling to do. I want to do facts about Lake McConaughey in Nebraska. It was one of our favorite places to take our tri-tune. We love to go there. So I want to create little sections. So I'm going to cut my photos down. These are 4x4 matted. So then I have this, there's a journaling area, okay? Then, of course, I wanted the photo of my grandgirl. I wanted her to stand out because she's just beautiful and she's my grandbaby. It's the only one I got. So I matted her in a, like I said, I did have this little extra piece of paper, so I went ahead and just kind of beefed that photo out because I want this one to stand out. Then I have these two photos, and last but not least, I'm going to put this card in here. There's a little sliver of paper there. Just like that. It's a card front, like I said, that one of you sent me some time ago, and I am reusing it. I use everything, you guys. Like, I really, really do. All right, I am going to just kind of put, no, I'm not. At this point, it is what it is. Her title was above here. Well, I'm not going to do that. My title is going to go right across the span of here. And it's going to be Lake Mac and Fun Facts. Now, obviously, I'm going to squeeze that together, and I'm going to, straighten it out, all that good stuff. But that is what is going to go there, okay? Lake Mac and Fun Facts. Because Lake Mac, it looks like an ocean when you're on it, on a boat. I am not kidding. It is ginormous. If you like to go boating, you want a fun vacation, go to, what it's called, Ogallala, Nebraska, I believe it is. It's Lake McConaughey. It's so fun. It's so fun. Okay, so then I want to put Nebraska down here because that's where we were. I'm going to journal here. This is all going to be journaling and facts and about the museum there. There's a hydro museum there right above the lake dam, and how it creates energy, and it's very interactive for kids. And we went during COVID, and we went when we were homeschooling, so we made a homeschool outing out of it. That was back when my husband got 7 days off in a row. That was nice. We could go on a little mini vacation. Okay, so then I told you I wanted to use those circle elements, so I pulled out some circles, just circles. Some of these were actually gifted to me in a purge box by my sweet friend Deborah. And so I am going to use circles to create little clusters. That's basically what I'm going to do. And then I will embellish them with my anchors to go off of this. And I have a little bit of chipboard here I want to use up. And there's numbers. And you know, when you do facts, you have numbers. So maybe we'll try to put some of that in there. Maybe some of the sentiments. We'll see. And I don't even know where that chipboard is. It was in my to put away bucket. So I have no idea. All right. Pardon me. So I do have some red, some brown, some blue. And I'm just going to sort them out real quick. Sounds like a wedding thing, right? Something new, something blue. That whole thing? Not quite. All right. So let's go with a big cluster here. Or no, let's go with a big cluster here to anchor our Nebraska, okay? Let's do clusters of 3 and see if we can build on that. We'll do maybe a brown. I kind of like the brown, the light brown better because of this inside of the shaker. So is this one bigger? A little bit, so we'll go with that one. And maybe I can add a blue. I don't know, we'll see. Might not work, might work. We can always tuck that under more. Go like that, and put Nebraska. That's easy. Then on there somewhere, I will try to fit some, I don't know how I like that there. Just keep playing with it. Oh, there, I like that better. Okay, Nebraska. So if I put one over here, I can put one over here in this corner. Let's do a blue base. Kind of like the idea of this. Maybe I can stick a couple small ones in here. I like that blue, that light blue. I like that. That's pretty. So we'll go a little smaller over here in the corner. Let's take this off. And I'm okay with the scallop. The scallop does not bother me. I do think I want the darker brown scallop. And then I need a red, right? Let's do a red polka dot. I could do even a smaller, just gonna tuck smaller one. Okay, I don't know if I love that. Maybe if I go like this. I don't know. Add the lighter brown. Oh, I like the lighter brown on there. That's helping. Okay, so fun facts. Just like that. Again, I will smush this together. I will make it all even the way it's supposed to be. So I got one here, got one here. Now, the question is, do I want to beef this one up and make it my big one? Or, because I could, right? I could just put another, could go with this brown in there. And I could go with more blue. I mean, we're just building it. That's all I'm doing. Do like that. Let's see, how many you got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could poke that out of there maybe. I like it there. I don't know if I like it in the other spot. Okay with that. Just gonna have to keep on playing with it. Oh, I could even, that looks good. Nobody will know it's an oval. We'll just pretend like it's a circle. Okay, that looks good. I like that. Not sure about this element here. Maybe if I poke it in there. Okay, now I'm creating a place for me to put all those anchors. All right. Last but not least, I need to make one more cluster. So I think I'm going to go over here just because it is an open space. Kind of leaves this blank, but that's okay. It's all right to have spots that are not full. It's totally okay. So let's tuck this. Or you know what I want to do? Oh, yeah. What if I were to tuck this under here and then just do this like a small one? Maybe even this one. Pull some of this from here to here. That would look nice along with that there. I don't have to have a red one, or I could put that back there and do a red solid. Yep, that looks good. That's something small. So this one's large, this one's medium, and this one's small. Now, this one I think I need to work on some more, so let's do that. Could even maybe tuck in another brown, tuck this here. The bad part about not having anything secured, but that's all right. We're just playing. Oh my goodness. I'm playing and sliding. Things are moving and grooving. There we go. Just like that. I even like that better. Okay, then I could put maybe this down here. What else we got? Look, I've almost used all of those. I like the numbers, and we're building this one up, so let's stick some numbers in there. And you're going to see why I want numbers here in a minute. Okay, so I have 3 here, 4 here. I'm okay with that. I mean, I could maybe, if I wanted to, because this is the medium size. There we go. That would give us 5 in that one. There we go. Oh my goodness. It's running away from me. All right. Now, I'll set these here just in case I need them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that. That's why I like it. It's just visually right. Okay, next, I wanted to pull out, I know the anchors, yes, but I wanted to see if I could maybe somehow use some of this chipboard. You guys know me. Oh, we could do free down here. That's nice, because when you're on a boat, you're just, the wind is blowing through your hair. All right, I'm just going to pull out these numbers. Could do like Nebraska there, maybe. I don't know. I mean, we could even take free away and put these stars down there if we wanted to. Now, these are going to be little pops of color, just like so. I'm thinking of changing this out for a 7. That'll work there. Okay. Look, they're even odd numbers. I don't want to put that red up against there. Just like so. I think that's pretty good. That to me is going to be the page, because you have to keep in mind, I'm going to have journaling here. I'm going to have journaling here. I think that's going to be it. It's not, it doesn't look finished to me because the journaling's not all there. But I think once the journaling is, this empty space for your eye is going to be, it's going to be what it needs. So we're going to keep that. Now I want to put anchors in. And I'm just going to cut some apart. We're going to get rid of that arrow there and see if I can't use these. Okay, no arrow. I'm going to cut some of them apart. No sense in taking them off the sticker sheet. Okay, now I do know that I want one on the and sign. We can go with this one even. That's okay. And I do know I want to put some here because this is a little anchor on top of it. Could put one at the end of this or over here. And you know what? I think this has to go away. Okay. So let's see here. Are these still connected? These are still connected. We could put, this would pop really good against here, like so. Yeah, I like that. I feel like maybe that might work. I could even put one here, like that, if I wanted to. I'm thinking maybe even a blue one, like that. Okay, I like that. I don't know that I need to put anything on here, so I'm going to take that away. In fact, yeah, this is happening. Looky here. They're sticking to my hand. There's like static. Like that. That looks good. Look. See, I just had to work with it. I just had to work with it. Okay, so that is the page. I think I'll do red enamel dots, maybe black. Maybe black. Might end up being black. Okay. And I'll put my journaling, so let me go finish it all up. I'll come back and we will talk about what I do different. Okay, so I got it all glued down. I got it all done. I'm sorry for the glare. It is gloomy outside, so I have to turn on my filming light. So, let's just talk about what I did. Pretty much I did exactly what I thought I was going to do. I did go back and add these arrows because they're too cute, and so is she. I couldn't help it. I put some little facts. I put more down here. I think the journaling fills in the space. And sometimes that's what journaling does, right? I could have continued to journal if I wanted to and thought about putting a little something up here, but I do think you need a break to the eye. This is a very, very good example of you don't have to have a lot to create a beautiful layout. This is the perfect sketch that Sean did, and it is a great way to put a lot of photos down, journal a lot, use minimal. Boy, could you not just, this is when sitting and cutting out those little scraps with your punches and your dies of just shapes, it does the work. Like I don't have to do anything else. I had some little numbers, but I wanted to use these up. Great way. Really, the only thing I brought in was some new little anchors that I had. I mean, and I actually had them, but they were new off of a sticker sheet. Other than that, oh, and I did add this highlight little, cause you know, journaling made sense to me, and I'm trying to use up the chipboard that I have. You guys know me and chipboard. I think the newer chipboard, I don't mind as much. It's not as bulky. So just food for thought. Anyway, so there is my layout for today. I want to thank Christy. I want to thank Sean for inspiring me with her beautiful sketch. Christy has created a playlist. I know I talk about it in every video, but it's so fun. I want you guys to enjoy it. We got lots of giveaways going on over on Ginger's Corner, so come and join me. And the links are in the description. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.